Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's been home of Kansas City football for more than 30 years now. They're set for football in the Truman Sports Complex, and you know where we're going. The venerable Arrowhead Stadium in KC. ESPN has a good one in store for you. Carolina, Kansas City, now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Standing beside me is my right-hand man, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, we have a whole bunch of good receivers down there.
You're not kidding, Dan. Both of these teams have a receiving core that can spread the field and make big plays.
The Panthers have a group of receivers with a great mix of talent. They make it awfully tough for defensive secondaries because they're just such a well-rounded, talented bunch. The Chiefs have a group of receivers gifted with lightning speed, Dan. These guys are just out and out fast. Once these guys get by you, it's see you later. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
We'll receive.
Harrison kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison kicks it off to begin the game. Number 14 fields the opening kickoff at the 14. Brought down at the 31.
Number 14 could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they will start at the 31-yard line. Samuel goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
McCaffrey takes it off the toss and passes the line. Finally gets out of bounds at the 43. It will be first down.
McCaffrey
Makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
great execution.
First down from the on.
Ball at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Moore goes in motion. McCaffrey gets the call again and heads wide left. Stopped at the 49.
McCaffrey
Stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 49.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. And there's a situation where he just made up his mind that the play had gone far enough.
Yeah, and he was outmatched, too. That was all desire.
Keep him out of field goal range.
3rd and 1. Ball at the 49.
Olsen makes the nice catch, and they convert on third down.
Olsen
First
faced
down,
single
Panthers.
coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down from the shotgun. McCaffrey will lose a bunch here. And that will bring up second down.
Number 91 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Ward makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ward came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Newton zips it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Moore was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 takes the long snap and punts it away. Hill gets it at the 11. Runs out of bounds at the 14.
Hill didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Chiefs have a long field ahead of them and start this drive at their own 14-yard line. McCoy carries it off the toss and takes it upfield. Eventually tackled at the 28. First down.
McCoy gets down and dirty on this one. Check it out. Oh, a stiff arm like that can really open up holes.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
The dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Patrick has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. First down, tight end to the left. McCoy gets the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field. McCoy runs out for a loss back at the 42.
McCoy lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Hill hauls it in right side and tries to get free. Touchdown!
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Harrison to attempt the extra point. Number 4, holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison kicks this one away. Number 14 fields it all the way back at the 1. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 25.
Number 14 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
The Panthers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line.
Pass is incomplete.
Number 40 was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
shut down. You're going down, baby. You're getting nothing on me, baby.
White goes in motion. White pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Newton is just flat out awesome on this play. He sees his receiver across the field and just rockets it over there like a torpedo. There it is. It was such an accurate pass. That receiver didn't have to do anything but hold out his hands.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Newton lobs this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Anytime, McCaffrey, anytime.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
Moore grabs
First
the
down,
fastball
Panthers.
over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Moore plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Newton zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught at the 28,
Olsen, pass
dragged down
complete.
at the 24.
With the tackle.
Newton zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the two defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Moore goes in motion. Number 53 makes the hit in the backfield at the 26.
Number 53 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Newton throws a heater, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Tackled at the 44.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 44-yard line. McCoy takes it off the toss and barely picks up the first down.
McCoy has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
And that'll do it for
the
quarter
end of the
number
first
one.
quarter.
The Chiefs are out in front, 7-0. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Eventually runs out at the 31. It will be first down.
Patrick does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hill easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but two is something to be stoked about.
He's going the wrong way. Patrick throws this one to the end zone, and it's cut for the score.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Hill squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the extra point, and the extra point is good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison kicks this one away. Number 14 fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 27.
Number 14 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
All right, yeah.
The Panthers' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Number 40 goes in motion. Sorensen makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Newton has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
56 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, three wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Newton zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Newton threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. McCaffrey chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
McCaffrey took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Samuel goes in motion. McCaffrey gets the call again and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 42. Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Number 95 makes the sack just behind the line.
Number 95 gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on it.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on it.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Newton unloads this one to the left, and it's pass knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Fuller did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Hill fields the deep punt at the 13. One man to beat. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Bring it to him, guys. Let's go.
Hey, what didn't go right on this punt return? Watch this. Got the right blocking, got the right read, got the right moves. It's all right on, all the way to the end zone, baby. It's all about teamwork, and that was a perfect example.
Here's the extra point, and
The
it's
extra point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison kicks it off. Number 14 catches it back at the 5. Brought down at the 26.
Number 14 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Panthers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 26-yard line. Number 14 goes in motion. Newton zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ward came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Samuel didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Wilson shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hunts him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 95 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
Here, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. Hill fields the punt at the 38. Crosses the field. The Panthers have it. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a 1st down at the 43. 1st down.
Number 5 didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
Newton rifles it out left side,
down,
and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 27.
McCaffrey grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 28 with the tackle. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 20-yard line.
McCaffrey gets the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat.
Down,
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be 1st and goal. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
McCaffrey takes his 10th carry of the game and runs into traffic. The Panthers take their first time out.
Stay down and stay down. Strong Quaco. Strong Quaco. You said.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 4 with a 24-yarder, and it's through the uprights.
Number 4 gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball.
Number 5 kicking off for the Panthers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 5 kicks this one away. Hill fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 21.
Hill tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Chiefs offense takes the field with the clock at 10. Sherman goes in motion. McCoy gets the toss and runs into traffic. One man to beat. Breaks free. Brought down at the 28. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs in command of this one, 21-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Panthers look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Patrick had it working as he connected with his man here for a big one. A 58-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Panthers, towards the end of the first quarter, the Panthers already inside field goal range. Number 21 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Chiefs, after getting an interception, Chiefs leading by 7. Patrick would find his target on this one. They move ahead by 14. The Panthers, middle of the second, Hill would field the punt, make that all-important first man miss, then things opened up in front of them. Touchdown for the Chiefs. Panthers trailing 21-0. Number 22 let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. That set up an incredible 62-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are up at the half, 21-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Hill has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chiefs will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 21-3. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 16.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results. You can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far. I love to see that. Look at the touchdown column. Great day so far.
Patrick puts his arm into this one, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally dropped at the 42. That will bring up first down.
Patrick gets it past two defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 142 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Takes it for his 5th carry and gets the first and more. 25, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
McCoy makes a huge play on this one. Watch what he does. Oh, that was a perfect spin move. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Darren. So far, he's got 89 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison kicks it off. Number 14 catches it back at the 8. Hurdles. Tackled at the 27.
Number 14 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Panthers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 27-yard line. McCaffrey will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
The ball carrier, number 49, with the tackle.
McCaffrey has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Panthers' 30-yard line.
McCaffrey goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Number 40 goes in motion. McCaffrey will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Number 53
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 gets the ball and punts it away. Hill there catches it at the 22. The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Patrick unloads this to the right sideline,
First
and
down,
it's complete
Chiefs.
for the first down and a whole lot more.
Kelsey faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
McCoy carries it past scrimmage and heads upfield. First base stop at the 18. It will be first down.
McCoy does what the D is not expecting. Check this out. Oh, what a great spin move.
Well, looks like he broke out of that one by winning the battle of the reflexes.
The defense always has to react a little quicker to make the stop, but it didn't happen there. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Down. Set.
Hill goes in motion.
Black 18.
Patrick throws this one way downfield, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kelsey gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay.
Coach Fox doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Carolina is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. I'd call that incomplete. It doesn't look like he got both feet into me, but we'll see what they say.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Carolina will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 20. Stopped at the 15.
McCoy took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Kelsey didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kelsey was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Harrison kicks it from 32 yards, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Harrison had little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Harrison rockets this one deep. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Panthers
and 10.
stalled early
Carolina.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Newton fires this one over the middle, and
First
the
down,
reception's
Panthers.
made at the 37. Brought down hard at the 42. That will bring up first down.
What's the counter? What's the counter?
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Down. Throw back. Set.
Fuller tips it away
Pass
on
is
the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Fuller with the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Newton.
Second down,
Second
both
and
tight
10.
ends left.
Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Down. Set.
Newton throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ward got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Samuel goes in motion.
31. Brown, 31.
Sorensen puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Hill fields it at the 15. Crosses the field. 20. Tackled at the 25.
Hill did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. McCoy gains 3 yards, and that brings up second
Number
down.
97 with the tackle.
McCoy did a sweet fake out on that last play, juking his defender for a couple more yards.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McCoy has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
McCoy has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge...
Down. Set. Go 52. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Grabs the floater right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Patrick uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano.
That's
They
the
could have
end of the
brought
third
8
quarter.
guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet.
So far, he's got 206 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chiefs in command of this one, 31-3.
McCoy, the ball
Peter,
carrier.
unfortunately, we've had some
Burner
players
with
banged
the
up
tackle.
so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Second and 10. Ball at the 29.
Set. Black 32. Listen up. Goal 74. Listen up. Listen up. Goal 74. Listen up. Goal. Listen up. Goal 74. Listen up. Goal.
Launches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Oh, you guys, we gotta fix this up, man. Terrible.
Kelsey had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Gray, 37. Switch it up. Gray, 37. Down.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Gray, 37. Listen up. Gray, listen up. Gray, 37. Listen up. Gray, 37.
Patrick ropes this to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
This is a nice pass and a nice call, too. You know, sometimes those short-range plays are tough ones, but they got it here.
That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too. What a game.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison rockets this one deep. Number 14 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Jukes. Stopped at the 16.
Clipping, number 55, defense. 15-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Clark draws the flag here for blocking in the back. Let's take another look. Yep.
The Chiefs offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 35-yard line. McCoy gets the toss and shoots forward for 9 yards.
McCoy can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
McCoy gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down. Has his number called on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Burns executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down with two tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Gray, 14. Check. Gray. Strong back. Check. Gray, 14. Check. Gray, 14.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Jackson played his
Hill
coverage
was the
very
intended
snug,
receiver.
and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Down. Hyena back, 61. Hyena back, 61.
Patrick throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 26.
Butler takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but
The Panthers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun, shotgun.
Balls in the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Larry! Good, good.
Newton just rifles this one, and it's
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete with the deflection.
McCaffrey, you shut down.
Second
You're
and
going
goal.
down, baby. You're getting nothing
Ball
on
at
me,
the
man.
6-yard line. The pass
Number
is
53
incomplete.
tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
number 53 knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Newton rifles it out left side and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Fourth down.
Fourth down. Coming up.
Down. Set. Break. 53.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over
Number 10
on
is the
down.
intended receiver. Number 32 with the
Newton
coverage.
at zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Chiefs will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:56. McCoy takes it off the toss, and
2 yards
he's
on
the
the timeout
Panthers
call.
take their first timeout.
Counter, counter, counter.
Oh, look at
Second
those
and 7.
numbers. That's how to get it
Ball
done
down.
on the ground.
McCoy gets the call again, and the
Timeout
Panthers
call.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Watch the
Third down
Third
with the
and
tight
4.
end right.
Here it goes. Here it
Ball
goes.
at the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Bro.
Larry,
Listen up.
Larry.
Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Patrick lets it go deep down the right side, and it's intercepted. The 50
Interception.
dragged down at the 37.
James shows why you think.
The Panthers were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 37-yard line.
Go 54. Check. Go 54. Hut. Hut, hut.
Samuel catches it in the flat, and
Number
that
10,
will stop
pass
the clock at
Samuel played it
guys,
smart there,
we've covered
stopping
this
the clock
before.
by
We
heading
know
to the
the plan.
sideline.
We know
That's a
what to do.
good play.
not much there. It'll be second down.
and 8.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were,
35.
hoping for more.
Second down from the shotgun.
Shotgun, shotgun.
Newton gets all of his arm into this pass, and he
Touchdown,
connects at the 18, and touchdown.
Samuel makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 5 holding.
Here's the point
The extra
after,
point is
and
good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 4 bounces it up. Claiborne gets it off the bounce at the 40.
Claiborne is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving.
The Panthers take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 31.
Hill goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
Gets the sack, and that will take them out of field goal range.
Reed got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Watkins catches this one, but he's out of bounds. It's incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 59.
Watkins.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
See that? You see how I kept my feet in? Yeah, the drag, too. I had the drag. I had the drag. You see that? There.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch. He's in bounds. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
The 10-yard line.
Goal 27. Listen up. 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 Goal 27.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Patrick doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 42. Newton unloads this to the right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20, 15, touchdown!
Samuel is going to make the catch.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 5 holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 4 bounces it up. Number 82 gathers it up at the 40.
Number 82 is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Chiefs' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 41-yard line. James makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
10.
at 25.
Ball at the 41.
Racer. Gun. Check two.
Patrick really put some arm behind this one, and the catch is made at the 12. He's in for the touchdown.
Patrick lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Another big play reception, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
What a player, and what a game. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making
The
plays
extra
all
point
game
is good.
long.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison kicks this one away. Number 14 fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 23.
Number 14 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 16.
Empty. Green, 22.
Samuel grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Liz. Empty.
Newton spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Nothing on me, baby.
Samuel didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top, 52-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. Okay, man. See you, bro. That's all right now.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. McCoy is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one, a 58-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs move ahead big and now lead by 25. This time at the 45, McCoy would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 33-yard field goal. Panthers back by 28. Newton would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Patrick connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Chief touchdown. Chiefs leading 38-3. Number 32 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Chiefs, after getting an interception, the Chiefs on offense at the 10-yard line. Butler was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Panthers, after a red zone stop, Panthers trailing by 35. Newton connected with his man on this one. The Chiefs have it after a turnover on downs. James shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Chiefs out in front, 38-3. Number 10 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 35-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers trying to make something happen and are now down by 28. The Chiefs come right back, already in the red zone. Patrick get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 10-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Panthers trying to answer back. Panthers losing by 35. Number 10 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 28. The Chiefs answer right back. Hill is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. A 41-yard touchdown for the Chiefs, and that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs serve up a blowout, 52-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hill is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Frankly, I thought we really performed well on offense. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. We managed to rack up yards and points as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Broncos come away with a 2-point nail-biting win. Fuller stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 86 pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Eagles beat the Vikings. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers come away with a 7-point win. Down in Texas Stadium, we had the Cowboys get sent away with a 7-point loss. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Gordon won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for 4 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Hogan won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. It's a torn calf muscle, and the doctors are estimating he'll be out for 7 weeks. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. This guy is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Panthers, Chiefs. Hill would come up with a huge play on special teams as he'd field a punt and bring it back the other way. The Chiefs go on to win this by the final score of 52-17. The Saints racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at New Orleans. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Steelers pick up their first win of the year. The Packers won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Colts. Carr played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Henry ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Titans beat the Colts. Rams, Falcons. Ryan in the red zone at the 14. He calls the signals and buys time with a quick rollout. Now on the move again, kind of flings it. Oh man, got the 2 feet in, touchdown. The Falcons win this one by the final score of 48-30. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers decisively win by 17 points. Over at Paul Brown Stadium, we had the Bengals squeak to a 1-point victory. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Well, trades aren't quite as common in the NFL nowadays as they are in other sports, certainly. But we've got news to report to you on the trading front nonetheless. Taylor leaves the Bengals and is on his way to the Buccaneers. So he'll be asked to be a big part in what'll be a revamped offensive line. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. This guy is a guy that'll certainly give them a boost in the secondary, as it'll be interesting to see how that unit will function together.
The Redskins' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Giant Stadium. And last but not least, we had the Cardinals come away victorious. So, 2 weeks into the books here on ESPN, here's my prime time performers for week number 2, and each is going to get a game ball. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.